Hello guys, to the 100 dart challenge. If you don't know what the 100 dart challenge is, it's taking a Nerf blaster, this time a rival blaster, putting 100 rounds through it, and seeing what time it gets, and seeing where it lands on the all-time 100 dart challenge list. Today, we're taking a look at this guy, this weird guy right here. This guy is a 8-round internal magazine blaster. Very weird how you load it, but to each their own. And with that, the capacity of the 100 dart challenge moves up to at least 8. Now, is there issues with this guy? Absolutely. The guy is pretty cool looking, that's for sure. Handle is gargantuan. This handle is absolutely massive. Like, it's insanely massive. And this yellow mark right here, it's not make it comfy, that's for sure. So not a comfy handle, that's way too big. The trigger, it's actually just fine. There's nothing wrong with that trigger. I like the look of it. And the prime is a very, very, like, crunchy, bad, not very nice prime. And this thing digs into your hand. Why did they make this thing? Because let me try and explain it to you. This back part is angled instead of flat. So when you go to prime it, it just digs straight into your top part of your fingers. And it's actually awful. This blaster is the worst out of the 3 that they made for this blue scheme thing. It's actually awful. But no really choice. This is the 100 dart challenge. We will take a look at this guy, see what it can do, see at what time it can get, and see where it lands on the list. I'm not looking forward to this. I actually might wear a glove for this one, because this is honestly very bad prime. To be honest, I might just put glue on here to fix that, but that is awful, just how it feels and the clunkiness of it. But with that, let's get to the challenge with Rival, shall we? Guys, to the 100 dart challenge. Today we got a 7-round Rival blaster. Sorry about the neighbor. We're gonna see how this goes. This is a really weird loading mech because you have to pull this all the way down to load it, but then you have to push it all the way back up to click in because this is part of its tube. It's weird, it's strange. So let's just get this done and see what we can do, shall we? Our marks, get set, go. If you cannot tell, this has honestly insane hop up. That's me firing it straight. So I'm gonna aim a bit lower. So we're gonna see how this goes. Honestly, we're doing pretty well so far. Its hop up is just crazy. Some of those balls are bouncing at me. And also its sights, you can turn the sight in a direction, which is why? Why do you need to be able to turn the sight? I don't know. Still just rocking, doing what I can. This handle honestly kind of sucks. So it does hurt and it's slipping on my hand a little. I think this thing holds anywhere between like 7 and 8 rounds. It's weird how it works. So I'm just loading them and seeing what happens. Well, we got a jam right there, so that's not good. We're still going strong, it seems. Are we? Nah, not as strong, but we're still doing it. It's hot out today. It is. Didn't think it was going to be this hot. I'm going to need water after this one.
Is that 9 or 8? I don't know how many. I'm just loading it until it gets full, so I don't know what I'm doing anymore. We're only at 2 minutes? Dang, this actually, we might got something here. Oh, it double feeds. That's cool. I think we're gonna be a little bit slow on this, and I'm sorry, guys. I don't think we're gonna be able to pull it off, but I'll do my absolute best. Because we got one more reload after this. Okay. Come on, last few rounds. We can get in the top 10. Oh no. Oh no. .308. We made it. And this area is completely red. Just completely red. This handle is awful. 7 or 8 rounds of capacity, or whatever the heck this thing holds. .308. New top 10, I believe. I think number 10 is like 312 or something. So I think this thing is like just creeped into the top 10. With that, I'm tired and sweaty and I need water. Let's get to the recap, shall we? So, how did the 7-shot Vision do? It actually impressed me. Coming in at 7th place, it is the fastest blaster in the 3-minute range, coming in at 3:07.25. So 3 minutes, 7 seconds, 0.25. The Vision, a 7-shot internal magazine fed blaster that has a really weird way that you have to load it. But honestly, it did pretty well. So, even though it was 7 rounds, it looks like the Kronos and the Mercury are still better with its better internal magazine, really. This one was just 2 more rounds, which is what saved it. It just had a worse loading mechanism. But we cannot deny it is now 7th on the list all time. And that is dang impressive. Falling in the top 10 is always something to be proud of. But the blaster did have its issues, and I feel like it could have been faster if it had not as weird loading mechanism. But let's take it to recap and finish it up, shall we? Now, how did this guy do? Well, actually, this is one of the very first blasters that my hand was slipping out of it for some reason. Just because how this thing's designed and the angle, like, you're really locked in your thumb, but your fingers just kind of slip off of this yellow part that is very uncomfy, because it's just a just a yellow bar on the handle and has no grip link, so it just slips off. The prime is okay. The sight, weird mechanism, moving it back and forth is honestly really stupid, and in the challenge it was just moving, so that was also dumb. Trigger, I actually don't mind this trigger. I like the look of it. It feels decent enough. It's alright. The loading mech is just kind of dumb. To pull all the way down, you gotta load it. Then you gotta push it all the way back up and make sure it locks in. And then this thing will just, if there's balls in it, will just move all over the place, which I don't like. And this mechanism is very flimsy. It's very, very flimsy. Honestly, I would not recommend, and also its hop-up is so insane, it's really hard to hit stuff. I actually used this at my birthday, and I had to aim the blaster like this to hit someone. It's actually crazy. So yeah, with that, nothing really much to say. It was okay. It still got in the top. It's now the best in the 3-minute range, but that's because it just holds a lot of capacity. It was easy enough to load it, but everything else was just sloppy and bad. With that, thank you guys so much for watching. Check out my channel. Hope to see you in another 100 challenge video or rankings video or something else. Bye-bye!